All right, this is pretty cool. Over the weekend, we had the northern lights back again. We had a powerful geomagnetic storm bringing the northern lights to the Pacific Northwest, both on Saturday and Sunday. This here is a photo from the National Weather Service.
Beautiful. So great. And actually, we want to share some photos from our viewers this morning. A few of you sent in some great photos to our newsroom overnight, and we got beautiful pictures around 2 a.m. this morning. So the question is, Thomas, any chance we could see them again tonight?
There's a little bit of a chance. I would say it's definitely a lot lower than these last two nights because there's quite a few things happening. One, to have an aurora last for 2 nights in a row is usually pretty rare in the first place. So 3 would be exceptional at that point, but never say never. But I mean, these photos are so incredible. They're almost unbelievable if not for some of the storms that we had last year. I remember last May was just one of the wildest and most magical events I think I've ever seen in terms of any kind of like astronomy viewing.
I heard about that one. I was out of town. I was in Vegas, and it dipped just north of Nevada and not as far south as Vegas, so I missed
We went the other way. We went way up north, right towards Canada, and saw them like absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, and then even around here, they were literally straight above our heads. It wasn't just look north for the northern lights. They were on top of us in that event.
We actually had trouble finding them because we were looking
north. You probably had to look.
We finally looked up and we were like, oh,
there it is.
Yeah, right above us.
It gets weird when you start to orient yourself to the south and you say, oh, I still see it.
Yeah,
and that's how you know how special that was. Yeah, beautiful stuff. We were commenting earlier that the pictures, although more colorful than the naked eye, well, if you see it for yourself, so you can see the motion, you can see the lights flickering, it's always a beautiful view. It is a chance for tonight, but like I said, for it to appear 3 nights in a row would be pretty exceptional overall. But it did peak at around 2 a.m. yesterday, so anybody that was out and aurora hunting specifically did get treated to that magical event. Now, we measure the solar storms and forecast it using this, the KP index. It's just a nice broad scale to give us the strength of those geomagnetic storms. The scale is 0 to 9. Last year's that we were just mentioning was a 9. And then from this past weekend, Saturday night was an 8, and last night it was at a 7. The forecast for tonight is mainly a 4, maybe up to a 5. But here's the thing. I have it at a 5 from 8 to 11 p.m. It's not even dark enough at night at those hours because our sun sets 8:41 p.m. and then you still need another hour or two before the skies even get dark enough to even be able to see not only the stars, let alone the aurora itself. Again, best of luck. Don't let me stop you from getting out there, but I do think the chances are a lot lower tonight compared to what we just saw from this past weekend.